Hi, my name is Ian, and this is a video essay about Star Wars. Before you click away, think. Do you know who the main characters of the Star Wars movies are? I don't mean Luke, Han, or Leia, but rather the main characters of all 7 of the Star Wars movies thus far.
And I will finish what you started.
If we were to watch the Star Wars movies in the order in which events take place in the universe, all the way from The Phantom Menace through to The Force Awakens, we would find 2 consistent recurring characters.
Isn't he great? He's not finished yet.
He's wonderful.
He's a protocol droid to help Mom. Watch.
Where is everybody?
Oops. Yeah.
Oh, hello. I am C3PO, Human Cyborg Relations.
An extremely well put together little droid, Your Highness. Without a doubt, it saved the ship as well as our lives.
It is to be commended. What is its number?
R2D2, Your Highness.
Now, it might be easy to pass off R2D2 and C3PO as comic relief or passive witnesses to the events of each of the movies. But R2D2 and C3PO actually have more depth than that.
I'll be very pleased with that one, sir. He really is in first-class condition. I've worked with him before.
Both characters significantly influence the story and serve different functions throughout each of the films. Let's go through some of the major ways that they function in order to understand why R2 and 3PO are so important to the Star Wars universe. So much so that they're even featured in the newest Star Wars movie, The Force Awakens.
You found what? How dare you call me that?
Number 1, saving lives. R2D2 and C3PO both save the lives of a lot of characters throughout the storyline of all the movies. R2 especially seems to save at least one character from a dangerous situation in almost every movie.
Well, R2 has been...
no loose wire jokes.
Did I say anything?
He's trying.
I didn't say anything.
R2, get us off this autopilot. It's gonna get us both killed. You did it, R2!
But is my head on straight?
R2.
I never doubted you for a second. Wonderful! You did it!
To make things more interesting, if we look at the very first introduction to R2, we can see that it's possible that the ship with Obi-Wan, Padme, and Qui-Gon might have blown up had R2 not been there to repair the shield. This means that all of the rest of the Star Wars movies could not have taken place, because Qui-Gon and Padme would never have met Anakin, who would never become Darth Vader. Well, honestly, maybe R2 shouldn't have saved the ship, but still, it shows how impactful R2 was on all of the Star Wars universe. Number 2, translating for human characters. C3PO serves as a walking translator throughout most of the movies.
I am programmed to understand humans.
His one-sided conversations with R2, for example, allow the audience to get a better sense of R2D2's character.
You watch your language. Secret mission? What plans? What are you talking about? I'm not getting in bed.
Later, in Return of the Jedi, C3PO also serves as a translator for Jabba the Hutt, allowing the other characters and the audience to understand what Jabba is saying, even without subtitles.
The illustrious Jabba bids you welcome and will gladly pay you the reward of 25,000.
Victims of the almighty Sarlacc, His Excellency hopes that you will die honorably. But should any of you wish to beg for mercy, the great Jabba the Hutt will now listen to your pleas.
3. Witnesses to important events. Both R2 and 3PO are witnesses to many important and often secretive events in the Star Wars universe.
Hush, not so loud.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
What's this?
If you choose the quick and easy path, as Vader did, you will become an agent of evil. Patience.
Both characters witness so much that it's even addressed at the end of the Revenge of the Sith.
These droids in your care. Treat them well, clean them up. Have the protocol droid's mind wiped.
What? Oh no.
While this takes care of 3PO's knowledge of Anakin and Darth Vader, R2 still knows all of the things he witnessed of Anakin as a kid, making him one of the only characters who truly knows the history of Darth Vader.
I am your father.
In fact, Obi-Wan, Yoda, R2, and Darth Vader himself are the only characters that know Vader's true past before the audience finds out in The Empire Strikes Back. Overall though, R2D2 and C3PO truly are important characters in every movie. While they might function more like cameo appearances in the newest installments of the Star Wars universe, they truly impacted the events of the greater story. The Star Wars movies even seem to be witnessed through the eyes of R2D2 and C3PO. If the viewer just followed the two droids travel across the galaxy, the movies would have included most of the same events. So even though it seems silly to call R2 and 3PO the main characters of the Star Wars universe, they might be closer to being main protagonists than we think. After all, Star Wars just wouldn't be Star Wars without them.